ザクレイ総統の私物である特注の椅子。これに爆弾が仕掛けられていたと見ている。
It honestly is so ironic that that chair came back to bite him in the ass. Torture is just, I understand why he wanted to torture whoever and blah blah, and there was bad people, but karma, man, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that, and it came back. What about the ones you saw? The scouts are all obsessed with Eren. Eren might be being manipulated by Zeke. No one is thinking clearly. Oh, it's so brilliant. Damn, this writer. He has divided the islands. He has divided the fandom just like our reality as viewers and a fandom. So almost perfectly parallel the reality within the show. And it's just funny to me that people don't see that. Like, well, maybe they do. Most people probably do see that, but they just don't care. They think that's the way it should be. I think reverence is not the right word I'm looking for. It's more like... Oh, Jaegerists. That's what the fandom is calling themselves. That part of the fandom is calling themselves as well. So instead of analyzing the story and the lessons we can learn from it, people choose to become part of the story and act like, oh, we're in this world, Jaegerists. Ha, war is fun. And yet it happened anyway. So you might as well just have been open about communication. Should be clearer. From all kinds of freaking government facilities and shit, there should be clarity. He's anyway a better leader than that other guy. That other guy had power, but he wasn't a good person in my opinion. I mean, no person is entirely good or evil, but I'm judging based on actions here and the actions that they've been taken, the words that they've said. Does it lean towards bad? Does it lean towards good more often? Because even though I don't think a person can be entirely bad or entirely good, I do think that actions can definitely be bad or good, even if it's not 100% of each thing. But we have to talk about these things. We have to decide on what is good, what is bad to do. How can we live together as a society if we don't, as people with reason, decide what is good and what is bad? Which actions should be considered right or wrong? So I think Pixis is a better leader. I don't think the other guy deserved to die, but you know what I'm saying? That's difficult decision, but it's amazing that he can do that.
この国の主導権を握るのが誰であろうと、地ならしさえ成功すればというお立場ですよね。
この国がどうなろうと、あなた様だけはお守りいたします。ピクシス司令の言う通り、兵団内での争いは自滅でした。
It already has been so.
では全ては。
こういった建物、こんなとこ初めてだ。俺も。
よかったな、お前たち。
今日はと食うときなさいよ。
おはようポコ。お。
捕虜となったマーレ兵に助けを求めるガビとファルコ。
From a Marlian prisoner. Yelena secure jobs for Marlians. Even though she seems merciless towards them, she must be using them here. For what purpose? Is he going to poison their food?
森の子ら。
Damn, the story is so good, and I can't wait for to read the manga. I think it was last week's episode. Someone asked me how do I feel about the author now, because I used to think like, it's so weird to explain, but I used to think like, if I had to sit down with this author, I don't think we would get along. But since I've been watching this season, it's been more clear to me their intentions with certain things, and now I'm like, oh no, we probably, I don't know if he'd get along with me, but I would like to talk to them, and I have questions I want to ask them, and I think I'd get along with them. So that's interesting, you know. I like that kind of progress where you go from feeling one way to another way, and the good stories can do that, you know. And the best kind of people you're not always going to like someone. Even in a relationship, there will be times that you dislike your partner, you get mad at them, you don't understand them. With your brothers and your sisters, your family, your friends, there will be times that you fight, there will be times that you don't get along, things that you disagree on. But the best kind of people are the ones that you can disagree with, that you can dislike, but you love them nonetheless, and you have discussions nonetheless. So those are actually the best kind of people. Okay, so I'm going to end it here, and then I will upload this for patrons. It will get posted as soon as possible. Mike will be editing it. Sadly, his CPU or graphics card and something was broken, and he's now using an older one, so the processing time and stuff, it might be slower. So I don't know if this video is going to go up a little bit later, but just a shout out to Mike. Thank you so much for the hard work and for making sure this goes up as soon as possible, for everyone to watch and enjoy. Okay, I will see you guys in the review. Bye.